love who I am. I'm loving me. Look in the mirror. Unapologetically love what I see. Love who I am. I am invincible. I am a fan. My curves and my features, God makes no mistakes. I am successful. I am what it takes. I'm bulletproof. I'm 100 proof, and I love who I see because I'm living my truth. I'm invincible. I'm incredible. A star in the making. I reach past the clouds. I'm invincible. I'm incredible, and no one can stop me. Can stop me now. I'm invincible.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another Alchemizing Energy podcast. Today we have a special guest tonight, Sabrina, and this is an open stream. It's an open podcast. The StreamYard is open for anyone who wants to join. The actual link to the StreamYard is in the chat. Today we are going to be discussing passport bros, right? And there's been a lot of wild stuff going on with the passport bros. Have been catching diseases and all kind of wild stuff. And so, I felt like, okay, well, let's go. Let's talk about what's going on, right? So let's get into this passport bro movement. So I'm going to show a few videos and we're going to react to them. And if anyone wants to join the panel and give their reaction, first I want to welcome my guest, Sabrina from Preference Dating. Preference Dating is a dating app that you can actually download on your phone. And if you want to actually see the person that you are dating before you, not just a picture, but actually see them in like a real way, you can use the Preference app and download it on your iPhone or Samsung Android phone, and you could download that app. So we're going to be doing a lot of like shows with Sabrina and talking about the Preference app, because I think that nowadays with the way the dating scene is that we don't really have that much preference. We're not able to like show preference. Hey, Sugar Love, please join. We're about to like really get into this right here. So please join. The StreamYard link is in the app, is in the chat room. We're just starting, so come on up. So, hey, what's up, Sugar Love?
Hey, sis.
Hey, sis. How you doing?
I'm
so
welcome, Preference.
Yes. So
hey, how you doing?
We're talking about, what I'm saying, the passport bros and all that nonsense going on with the passport bros. Now they up there over there in Colombia catching diseases and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
You aware of that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna play a few videos, and I'm like, we're gonna get into it today, because I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of people that just talking about how all the sisters is bad and we wrong and this, that, the other, but they over here going over to Colombia and catching the cooties. They over there getting the cooties and getting sick and stuff like that. Like, come on now.
And going over there back and bring it to us.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So we fixing to get into this. You know what I'm saying? So all right, let's get into this first video. Sorry about that. All right, so let's get into this first.
I know that most of you guys have Peter Pan syndrome and y'all really don't want to grow up, and you guys like to live in this world of delusion. But here's a news flash for you fellas. The women are not mad that you guys are going overseas and basically participating in prostitution. What sisters are irritated about is that you go overseas and trick your money off, and you're coming back home harassing sisters and telling them that they're undesirable. These women don't care that y'all are going overseas and basically being tricks and simps because y'all aren't desirable anyway. Most men who participate in the passport movement are undesirable. I know y'all gonna come on here trolling me, man, but facts are facts. So let's stop these false narratives in 2020. Let's go back.
Well, I think he said it all. I mean, we can stop the show right now. That was my whole. But hey, when the truth is the truth, there's nothing else that needs to be said. You know what I'm saying?
Show over. Okay.
Yeah, well, it was nice talking to you, Sugar Love. And,
that's it, right? That's it. So
he summed it up.
So let's rewind back and let's get into some of the things that have happened with these passport bros. Let's get into it.
You know what a passport bro is?
I have no clue.
You know what it is?
I know what the hell that is. They be going to other countries trying to other girls from there because, you know, they're innocent and shit. They're like, let me take advantage of that.
I want to give a shout out to Kings and Queens Live and what channel? The Minute Works. So I'm actually taking this fair use. I'm just like, just showing this information. So just go ahead and let's listen.
Today it's a king's mind, but greetings from all kings and queens. Let's go with this topic today. What do you think about the passport bros? I think they're entertaining enough. They seem to be a bunch of young guys in their 30s that are doing well financially in life and love to travel. There is nothing at all wrong with that. The only problem I have with them is that they charge members for access to explicit information that the general
public. Be at a resort in Jamaica.
I did a story time a long time ago, but I think it's time for another one. But back in, I think it was 2007 now. I went on a girls' trip with a few friends to Jamaica. We just went to go have fun, get away, and I ended up having a little bit too much fun. I ended up having a one-night stand with somebody who worked at the resort, and obviously didn't use protection, came home, and ended up getting really, really sick about a week after I got home. I was in and out of your blood that quick. And so they finally did a spinal tap. They found HIV in my system, and the rest is history. And here I am.
Funny thing is, I didn't know anything about the rafting part of that, but definitely on the resorts, they're having sex. Plenty. Just strap it up. What's the big deal? Just strap it up, man.
Let's talk about this. So there's passport bros and there's also passport sisters, right? She went to a whole resort and got AIDS from another a person at the thing. So we're not just only going to be talking about the men.
Yeah, but
the
the
women going
passport sisters is a little bit different because these women basically take like vacations, right? And maybe Stella want to group back or whatever. The men are purposely leaving because they think that other women are better for them, and they're not saying American men are not good or black men are not good. They're just taking their trips and they're getting caught out there. There's no hatred there for the black
just having
man.
a good time. Okay, thank you for clearing it up. Okay, all right.
A little bit too much of a good time.
Bro, raw good time.
A lifelong good time. Whoa.
I mean, how can you go out there and have unprotected sex and just think that everything's gonna be good? Like, why not wear a condom and be done with it and have a great time? That is crazy.
How do you go to Jamaica and meet a bar hop and just like let him hit it raw?
No, but anywhere that is so true. But anywhere you go, you should study the statistics. I mean, I wouldn't do it anyway.
I wouldn't do it anywhere. Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't do it anywhere. Let me just get that correct.
Right.
But it's still good to know. It's not just for STD. It could be for anything. You would want to do a little study over there, right? you know, how they treat people. Is it racist, non-racist? Like, you will want to do a little study of everything before you go to these places. Because some of these places, people coming up missing.
Exactly. Yeah. Did you hear about that Caucasian man that was going out to Africa, and he was with all the black women, you know, having sex with a lot of black women, and he was actually giving them AIDS.
Oh yeah. But you remember, it was a big pandemic back then in Africa. So and it's still very rampant out there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, they see the couple of dollars and maybe we'll hit on that a little bit later.
But you know, like a lot of women are going over to Kenya and hooking up with the tribemen over there in Kenya. Like, so you have like the passport bros and you have the passport hoes. You know what I'm saying? It's going over there. So
well, like Sugar just said, she said it's a difference because they're just going out there to have a good time. You know, like a girls trip. There's no hate. They're not downing the black men here in America. They're not going out there to find. They're like, hey, we're girls trip. Let's go have a good time. Or I'm just going out there to have a good time. Like she said, Stella getting her groove back. These passport males are saying American women, American black women are not good. They're not submissive. They, you know, blah, 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 blah. They want them to look a certain way. And hey, I'm in a business of preference. So hey, if that's your preference to have a certain type of woman somewhere, that's fine. But you don't have to down us that's here. Just say that that's your preference and that's where you want to go.
But they should learn the way they're going to, because there you not but they're women, you married to the whole family. Right?
Exactly, because
you married to the whole family.
Right. You're not just taking care of her, you have to take care of the whole family because that's their culture. That is the culture that the husband takes care and provides for their family.
These men are not going, their men, unlike our men, ain't letting you come up in there taking up all these women. That's why y'all coming up missing.
We was talking about that earlier when we was like, these women are not just sitting around twiddling their thumbs. They have boyfriends. They have, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if they get you as a good trick online and you have this American money, okay, but they come on over here. Come, daddy, poppy, whatever they say or however they say it. Come on over here.
Well, let's see an example. Let's hear what they're gonna say.
So I'm from Colombia. If you're a Colombian girl, you have 4 American guys approaching you, offering you money, and pulling out their passport, like literally, and they're telling you, "I'm American. Like I'm actually looking for a girl. Like I will bring you here." But it's just odd. Like why you wanna get with a girl that doesn't speak your language and that makes up to $200 a month? You know, it's just odd. Like I don't wanna point fingers, but it's like, why are you looking for that when you can get a girl? Why can't you not get in America? You know, why you cannot get a girl?
Is this black guys or white guys?
I saw a lot of black guys. You know, it's odd. Like the desperation that they exude is just weird. So I'm from Colombia. If you're a Colombian,
desperation exude out of them. It just oozes out of them. The women pick up on it off the top. They come out there desperate.
Right.
Even the ones, I just seen the video, and even the ones that's going to these African countries, baby lady was like, when your money stop, when your money stop,
the honey stop too. No money, no honey. Isn't that the American way? It still go back to the woman way. That's what it is. Period. No money, no honey. You can't play. You can't play. I think that's universal in every woman. You just can understand that's what we say it here because we speak English. It just sounds better when they say it in another language.
Or they get you to do all of that just to bring them here. And once they get that visa, I gotta go. Bye. Bye.
Exactly. Monica, Genesis, what we just saying that we were like, hey, they get the green card, get over here, and then what? A year or so later, they divorce them and be gone somewhere else.
As they should.
Right. So let's see.
Strap up, use condoms. Stop judging people. Stop judging
Female
people.
sex tourism
They're
gone
to have
wrong.
fun. If that's what they want to do, more power to them. I just suggest that they strap it up. That's it.
I have never purchased or cash apped anything, but I think that is a bit suspicious. What could they possibly be showing people sex pics or videos? I would also caution some viewers that watch any of their videos on YouTube to take what some of these guys say with a grain of salt.
Out of y'all passport bros, y'all think y'all done struck gold. And I understand why. And I hear your complaints and all that other stuff. You know, y'all ain't able to get certain women in the United States because you feel like their price is too high. And I ain't talking about, you know, prostitution. I'm talking about the women in America. They are getting to the point where they want more. They tired of settling for the bare minimum. And a lot of men are having a problem with that. They got an issue with a woman deciding, you know what, I'm gonna stop being a fool for these men and not getting what I deserve. And a lot of y'all can't handle that. Y'all would rather them still be the way they used to be, just standing by us without us really being accountable for our actions and making sure we value them in the right way. So instead of, you know, coming up and being who we really need to be, manning up and so on and so forth, y'all done decided to jump ship. And that's cool. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen.
So far. So maybe they're swiping on girls, meeting girls on Tinder, or just like traveling out there. But I don't know what to tell y'all as far as you thinking that you're gonna go to a third world country and then take their women like that. Going to a different country you've probably never been to and just trusting a random stranger that you met online is reckless. People get set up all the time, and that's what's happening. You're going over there with all that money, and they know you have that money. They caught on and they understand that Americans are coming out here to look for wives. So I'm sure some of those women have had boyfriends and they're setting you up. So when you come to meet that girl, they're just going to take your money and then take you. And if it started in Colombia, I'm sure it's probably going to start in other places too. So I don't know, maybe just like consider meeting women in your own country. Maybe that'll work and you'll stay alive.
The way some of these fellas talk, it's as if all you need to do is be a black Brit, American or Canadian, and the women will fall at your feet as soon as you walk out of the airport.
Let's talk about it. Like, what do you think about this? Like, you know, guys are getting over there, catching STDs, getting sick, getting like set up. Let's talk about what's going on in this situation.
I mean, the sad part about it is they got to come back home to us, not us in particular. But you go out there and all of a sudden you get sick. A lot of them don't know they sick, like that lady did not know she was sick. But all they know is they're not feeling well. Now they want the regular woman. See, this is how what they do affect the American black woman over here.
Would you say like the original passport bro was Nature Boy?
No, girl, they've been doing this forever. Girl, we in 20 something. They've been doing this
forever.
Hello.
Yeah. How do you think that? Yes, white men been. What is it? Mail order brides? Is that what they used to call them back in the day?
Matter of fact, you the one just said that after they get their visa, they don't want them no more. So you know it's been out way before Nature Boy.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, our president that's to be, his wife is one of them.
You think that Melania is a mail order bride?
Well, no, she came here for work or whatever, you know, whatever she was doing. But at the end of the day, he married her so she could stay here.
Right. She didn't have a. That's why
she still don't have her green. She
right.
don't have a card.
But you know,
that's why they keep saying you're gonna sing it white man.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know, he just passed a law that says that if you have a husband, they gotta go back. So I don't know.
Moving forward, you can't do it. But for the ones that's already did it, he's not going to like make them move or nothing. That's what's sad. But just think of it like this: if you look at any of his wives, none of them have been American white women. All of them are from somewhere else.
American,
All of them are from somewhere else. So that says a lot about him.
Mm-hmm.
Of what he know.
You see, this man looks like the future is bright, and where he's going, it's a lot of opportunity. And of course, it could be a lot of opportunity, but also where you're going, people are looking to use you. It's very possible. You see, when you come out of your house every day or you're walking around every day, you don't know who's watching you and you don't know who wants to set you up. What do I mean? Well, on the flip side, in America, you're hated because you want women to be more submissive and that you want to lead. But when you get there, you're hated that you have more money and a lot of local women will want to talk to you. On either side of the fence, somebody dislikes you. And because of that, we've had 8 passport bros killed in Colombia in the past 3 months. I want to take this time to honor them, as many of them have lost their life looking for a better way in other countries. But of course, before we get into that, the story that really got all of this bubbling for me was in 2022, we lost Timothy Revel Reed. He was a man that decided to go from Atlanta to Barranquilla, Colombia. Well, and of course, this is what happened.
I did it. I have my apartment, my restaurant, and 2 other apartments. In a great location for the restaurant on a very busy street. We got one thing, several things accomplished. Now it's the next move is to open a restaurant. So hopefully that will happen very shortly. Get ready for cute spicy ribs and fish. As you can see, I am tired. It was a stress, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. It was very stressful. The language barrier. He don't trust me. I don't trust him. But I mean, I had more trust in him because I gave him all my money. But he was, looking to see if it was real. I mean, it was just too much. It's too much. Had to get his family members out of the apartment. Still got to get the one upstairs out the apartment.
That story right there really caught my attention about what could happen to you in Colombia. But then there is 59-year-old Gregory Stewart Owens. He was gunned down in Cartagena during a robbery attempt in October 2023. But then there's this young man, Johnny Jerome. He was only 45. He was found dead in a jacuzzi in a luxury suite in Medellin, November the 2nd. He was killed the day after celebrating his birthday with a cousin and 2 women he met on a dating app. Stop the show.
Pause
Let's
this
talk about these dating apps. It's getting so bad that the United States government has said this to Americans using dating apps in Colombia.
A warning for people using dating apps in Colombia. Apps are being linked to the recent deaths of several Americans visiting the country. Let's unpack this. In the last 2 months, 8 American tourists have died suspiciously in the Colombian city of Medellin. The US Embassy in Bogota have said some of these victims were drugged and robbed after meeting people on dating apps. Criminals use dating apps to lure victims to meet in public places such as hotels, restaurants, and bars, and then later assault and rob them, they said. The embassy has also said that this is part of a broader trend and that there has been an increase in incidents involving the use of online dating apps to lure victims, especially foreigners. They did.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just want to touch on, they had set up a GoFundMe account for that brother. Didn't he have money when he went out there? Wasn't, isn't he supposed to be they call themselves high value men,
right? Oh God.
The passport bros or whatever, they're supposed to be high value men, right? Why would their families need to raise money
from us?
From us.
Colombia. You ready to get it from Colombia?
The audacity. But rest in peace, bro.
Oh, that's so cold.
See, the problem.
Oh, Lord.
No, it's not cold. The problem is, number one, I don't know why American Black or whatever you want to call us, I don't know what part of people don't like you. Just for being American Black. Right? You can go anywhere around the world. They don't like you. And you're not going to go up into these people's country. It's bad enough they don't like Americans, period. A lot of places don't even like you because you just American. They think that we are spoiled brats and what we created in our country, right? So now imagine being American Black.
It's like that. You just stare down on them, let the eyes do the work. Your mouth might be saying, hey, we cool, but your eyes are like, no, we not. Nice to meet you. No, it's not. It's all good. So it's
Girl, you gotta let me know when you do that. Don't, cause it's like I finish my sentence or something.
No, keep going. Like, keep going.
No, but what I'm saying is, there's a point of you being American, and then you think you're gonna go to these places that does not like you. So, but that's the oldest trick in the book. They've been doing that forever. Like, who ever heard of? Okay, you the women bring the men. Like, how you put all this stuff, Mr. American Black man? You cannot put up how much hatred you have for your own woman and think that you're going to go someplace and think they're going to respect you.
Facts. That's so true. And then, like you mentioned, Ms. Sugar, is that they consider Americans spoiled. So they're not going to respect you coming into their country, into their culture, cherry picking their women. So even though they might be in poverty, they still respect their women because that's their sisters, their daughters, their whoever.
And like Nature Boy, right? Nature Boy had to lie to stay out in them countries, right? Nature Boy had to make it seem like he was doing a reality show and he was going to take the money and help them. So, because you cannot go to somebody else's country and profit off their country while they're hungry, you're not going to do that
unless you're a white man.
Yeah, but even he better come with something.
Like I'm saying, white men here are colonizers, so they go to Africa and steal the resources all the time. And
yeah, but for the black men, so when they went out there, they said they was like producers and stuff, and they was going to help the community. That's why they had picked places like on top of the mountain and stuff like that, and that's why they never one of the reasons they never went out, and they had to make sure they had the walkie-talkies and everything had to be straight. You can't go to these countries and live off their land and off their food and while they struggling. Ain't gonna happen.
Straight up. So
disclose which specific apps. They have encouraged visitors to be vigilant and to maintain heightened situational awareness.
And it goes back to my point of the crime being targeted towards passport bros when they come to Colombia. And this was very summed up by a good YouTuber called Life with David about how American men are being targeted.
It's a very profitable business. It's a business and it's a very profitable business here in Medellin, scamming foreign guys, females scamming foreign guys here in Colombia, in Medellin especially. And it's not just females. It's not just the females doing this. These are groups. These are what they call bandillas, right? Local gangs up in the neighborhoods that, these are organized groups that are doing this, sending out the females, finding the females, and when those females like trap those guys, they have one or two guys in the groups waiting for them to help them out if they need help. It's an organized effort, and because they saw that it was successful, because tourism is picking up and a lot of foreigners are coming here, and with a lot of money and a lot of guys coming here because of those certain reasons, going up to those kind of girls, they saw the success, they saw the easy money. So what happens? More people, more groups start copying and start implementing the same strategy, the same scam.
Let's go back to Philip Mullins. He's a 32-year-old Tennessee man found dead in a room at the upscale 1 Million Suites Hotel in Medellin after a night out with a woman. Now, this particular man is the only Asian man on the roster, Tu Zhang. He was from Minnesota, and his story went worldwide. He was beaten to death with a blunt object after he had been set up from a woman he had been dealing with for a long time. If you don't remember that story, here's a news clipping.
Tonight, the family of a Minnesota man desperate for answers after they say he was kidnapped and killed while visiting Colombia.
I'm out of words to describe. I don't even know how I feel right now.
50-year-old Tu Zhang, an artist and activist, had been traveling in South America when he called his brother asking for money while on a date Sunday night.
This time he was like, "Hey, do you have a couple thousand?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem. When do you want it?" He said, "I want it now. I'm in this bit of a situation here." I go, "Oh, yeah, I can do that."
His family growing more fearful when Zhang stopped.
Call his brother. Get the number. No problem. Hey, brother, are you married?
You know what I see here and what I'm listening to is monkey see, monkey do. The first person that was speaking when he was saying, these people started coming out here, this organized groups, gangs started realizing it's profitable. More people started coming out when they saw that the women, monkey see, monkey do.
But when haven't they been doing that forever?
Well, first of all, you're talking about Colombia. Colombia is known
oldest
for
thing.
sex trafficking and
Thank you.
drug lords.
Thank you. Let me tell you, all these countries, right? Especially a lot of African countries, a lot of them, soon as the young lady get the menstrual, right? They do a ceremony over her and send her to Europe to prostitute, right? They send them little girls away, right? So they have always used women. So you think that you're gonna come here and them men not gonna be on top of you? Like soon as you get on that plane, soon as you get off that plane, they got people watching you, right? And they know you, like they know men think with the wrong head, and you using a woman, you're gonna get easy XEX.
And if
Okay.
you want, you could be the same trick over here off of Harry Hines. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, there's a man putting a female out there for you to pick up, and he gonna watch over her down the street in the car around the
Oh
corner.
no, he don't want to spend the extra $20.
Well,
at least,
yeah. And how many times? A lot of time when you go there too, they good for putting something in your drink, right? They good for putting something in your drink, because them countries are third world countries. They are poor. So come on over here, and they're gonna let you probably enjoy yourself. So you're gonna invite some of your friends. Oh, it's beautiful over here. Because I have seen videos like that too. And then they had them women all up in there, them passport brothers, and they're like, yeah, I can't wait to go. No, y'all being suckered. They making you, they letting that man have a good time because they know you are recording. And
but you know what? You know what's crazy is that, you know what? They're really going over there to trick. They could trick in America. Maybe is it too much? God dang, dude! You don't want to spend 100. You want to spend 50. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not just about the trick. It's the hatred. You're missing the point.
It's the
hatred for the black woman. So they think that they are throwing that in our.
But they're over there getting black women over there. This is black women, but they just
it's
have
not
American.
American.
We're not the same.
Exactly.
We are not the same. One, we're educated. One, we have our own, and three, we require more than what they're trying to give.
And then
But a lot of them they'll say, "Oh,
and
well,
we're not.
I want a submissive woman," but you're over there tricking. You're not over there getting a wife.
You're
over there tricking.
You're not the type of man that us type women would be submissive to. You know what I'm saying? So it goes to, you can be considered high value and all that over there in those countries, but to women like us in this country, we're looking at you as you're just a simp.
And then they saying high value, like them women, they really care if you high value or not. They could listen. You could be low value. Your money, the money that for the dollar value is way more. You can give them $1, they may get $7, depending $20 for $1. So they'll take you one by one. They don't care. Remember, they do it every damn night, right? So I get someone
$7. That's $7 AIDS package.
So wait a minute. So $1,000, he take $1,000 over there, which is nothing over here. How much is that equating over in Colombia or in another country?
Maybe $500 or maybe $200. So he
it's $1,000 here.
If we take $1,000 US dollars,
how
much is that over there? Is it like 10,000, 7,000, 8,000, something like that? Is that how it goes?
Like $100 or $200.
Hold on. Let me ask. How much is $1,000 US dollar in Colombia? It says, oh my gosh, 1,000 is 4 million.
Yeah. That's how it be. Because even where you
4 million, blah 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 blah.
You're buying houses and everything over there. Like you feeding families over there with $1,000.
Right, but $1,000 could equal out to it might be $100 to get.
No, it's 4 million.
It's 4 million. $1,000 US dollars is I don't want to say translated. Is what is the currency? Is what am I trying to say here? American money is worth more on the dollar than over there. Monica, you know this.
Right, but I'm saying is that they don't like be like, give me $1 for a Pepsi. It'll be like, give me $300 for a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So,
that $300 is $2 US dollars.
Right. So I would say that, if you probably get away with like $100, where in America you probably be able to not even, not even $100, maybe like $50.
Right. That's why I said you could even be low value. They don't care about, they know you're not a multi-millionaire, right? Because look where you staying, look where you doing. You're a multi-millionaire. You ain't they know the difference. So you're not high value. They know where the money go. Right. And if you with them, you're not where the money go. Right. You're not where the money go.
It was a video where they showed. It was a video where they showed that this one guy had got the woman to come back to America, got her green card and all that, or got her visitation over here. He was living in an apartment with a mattress on the floor and everything. She was
seen that one.
Yeah. You saw that one? Oh yeah, she was like, oh my God.
Ninja, what?
Right. She leave her home in paradise and come over to a mattress. If you don't get
she went from a dirt floor to a mattress and carpet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but they probably don't even be on dirt floors, because that's the thing that people think that when they go over there, that they're living in huts and stuff. They are living in nice houses. They have a whole system, a whole city.
No, that depends on where you live, but they're going to the poorest spots.
Yes, they're not
going
to
the tourist area. They're in the tourist area.
Some of them that, like the other guy, he set out. But even when it comes down to money, I'm not saying like if you have money, you always find a connect, right? And connect will always be from that country. That's the person, because a lot of people, they don't like doing like business with other people outside of their race.
Right.
So you can expect to get done, right? You can expect to get got, right? So even in some places, if you go back to Gambia, one lady sat up there, she kept buying the house. She done bought the house like 2 or 3, 4 times. Once the house was hers, she still had to move out, because come to find out, she didn't own the land.
Yeah.
Right.
I seen that.
Right. Yeah, but hold up. But they do that because, again, before, they don't know how to think things through. You have to really get a connect and be cool with that connect, or you find the connect where you're at first, right? You find
welcome to the panel, MD Revel. Welcome to the panel.
What's up, man? I do some little cooking for my son and everything, but I'm in the building. I'm here.
What's up?
Yeah, we talking about these passport bros. They wilding out. They going over there catching diseases and getting killed and everything. So we need to talk about that. So let's go into it.
Woke up in the morning at 7 a.m. I text him back and say, hey, I thought you said you need money. You still want the money? Text me back if you still want the money. No answer.
According to a local prosecutor, Zhang was kidnapped during a date and killed when he could not make the payment. His body later found in a wooded area covered in stab wounds. His family still searching for answers about how this shocking crime unfolded.
I was confused. To be honest with you, I don't know what the motive is.
Zhang had visited Colombia in the past, posting photos and videos to social media as recently as October with an unidentified woman.
I'm with my girl.
A refugee from Laos, Zhang and his family moved to St. Paul when he was a child. In recent years, he became a well-known comedian and community activist. Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar issuing a statement saying, in part, quote, "This is a heartbreaking tragedy. Thuja was an incredible person who was constantly working to uplift his community."
He truly believes in equity work and fighting for the underprivileged. And many times I always tease him. I say, you're not getting paid. Why are you doing it? But it's what motivates him.
A tragic loss made even more confounding by the mystery that still shrouds his final moments.
And he'll draw everybody in. That's the type of people he is.
4 people.
And just for the record, that female with the red hair he was with did not look like a female.
What?
So what was you really out there for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back, DJ. You're gonna have to go on back there and stop.
Wait, you don't think she's like a female? Hold on now.
You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go back.
That's crazy. You think she look like a female? Oh my god.
No. Revo, you a man, what you say?
I say I go back to the old school way, you know me, the power of the coochie. You know what I'm saying? To be able to put yo, back in the day, man, you know, dudes were sacrificing their life, man. Going over to the dude house, knowing he at work, trying to get some, you know what I mean? That's been going on. Dudes always been putting themselves in the face of danger for that coochie. You know,
A refugee
it
from
has
Laos,
started a
John
lot of
family
wars.
moved to St. Paul when he was a child.
Hold
In
on,
recent
hold on.
years, he became a well-known comedian and community activist. Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar issuing a statement saying, in part, quote, "This is a heartbreaking tragedy. Tujer was an incredible person who was constantly working to uplift his community."
He truly believes in equity work and fighting for the underprivileged.
Get
And many
further
times I
back.
always tease him. I say, you know, you're not what the motive is.
Zhang had visited Colombia in the past, posting photos and videos to social media as recently as October.
No,
with
that's
his
a woman.
Right there.
Right
A
there.
refugee from Laos, Zhang and his family moved to St. Paul when he was a child. In recent years, he became a
Hold
well-known
on, y'all.
comedian
Hold
and
on.
community activist. Minnesota
That
Senator
was
Amy
a
Klobuchar
woman,
issuing a
y'all.
statement
Come
saying,
on now. That was a woman.
Okay.
Man, they be hella convincing, man. Go to
No,
Atlanta.
unless she got her throat shaved out.
That's
that
what I was saying. That she
Not
was
every
got that.
man, but not
in
every
stab
man
wounds.
has an
His
Adam
family still
apple.
searching for answers about how this shocking crime unfolded.
I was confused. I to be honest with you, I don't know why, you know, what the motive is.
Zhang had visited Colombia in the past, posting photos.
See, it's a shame, but a lot of these men, right? When they I was watching some other show too, but some of them when they start getting a certain age, right? Then now the women their age, you too old. So they want that young girl that make them feel young. You know, they want to be looked at as a high value. Oh, I got the young pretty girl on my side, you know. But
she's tatted around her neck. I think that may be a stamp of
That
like she
is
has
kind
a
of
pimp.
weird, though. It is like
Yeah,
weird
like
to
she
have
has a
like
pimp
that.
or something. So I wouldn't be surprised that she is.
Why would she have that tattoo right there? No
Right,
one
yes.
tattoo on her neck.
Because all pimps.
But she
bred-
don't look of age neither.
She doesn't look like a she, really.
But
Her- that
whatever
jawline is wrong.
whatever it is, they look young.
Yes.
That might be. So he was able to like go there to probably
fulfill some of his own desires.
Himself, you know what I'm saying? He probably like
Was it
videos to social media
Colombia
as
or
recently as
Cuba?
October with an unidentified woman.
With my girl. Was it Colombia? Or
A refugee from
which place was it? They just banned having them girls underage. But I think that like okay, that's banning them from getting married, but that's not banning them from that's not banning men from doing a thing with them. That's just marriage. So I mean, in a lot of countries, you got to see a lot of reasons why a lot of men go there too, because it's permitted.
Yes, yes, yes. To be with underage girls. Yes. Yep.
she looked kind of underage too. She kind of looked kind of, or he or whatever. You know.
And many times I always tease him. I say, you know, you're not getting paid. Why are you doing it? But it's what motivates him.
A tragic loss made even more confounding by the mystery that still shrouds his final moments.
And he'll draw everybody in. That's the type of people he is.
4 people, including a minor, were arrested and charged in Zhang's murder. November 13th, Texas resident Jeffrey Hudson was found dead in his
Including
hotel
a
room with at
minor?
least 20 stab wounds to his neck. He was killed.
So that girl was a minor, or that person was
Somebody was a minor that was involved in that organization.
I told you that they go messing with them minors because
So maybe the whole thing of the passport bros is not just only about like going over there to get women. It's also like to be able to fool around with younger women.
And well, even in America, they like younger women because why?
Mhm.
They're submissive and they can be trained. It's still the same mindset.
See, that's why they're going after the Black American women so much, because of us coming here, the ones that came here on slavery, some of us were here already. once we were brought here, we were released from all of them traditions and all these other things that y'all claim y'all want, but y'all really don't want it, because then you will have to do what they do, right? But we were released from a lot of that. So a lot of things, we weren't brought up like that, right? We wasn't brought up and women had to submit. That's something that they started like in the 40s and the 50s. We didn't have no time to submit to a man, because we was, since the time we got the slave ship, we couldn't even be family. And we kept getting moved. The kids kept getting taken. Remember, we was 3/4 of a human being.
Well, you know, I would say that, but we're past that at this point, right?
No,
Are we
but
like
what I'm
past
saying
that?
is the tradition was never passed down. Even though we're past that, it's something that it's not our tradition. It wasn't passed down like, you have to do this. Well, no, you have to do that. And then
But this guy
watching men.
is a Chinese guy. He's not a black guy that's doing this and doing that. You know, it's
No,
white guys getting killed. It's black people getting killed. It's all
No.
types of-
I was saying what the difference is. So now these men, same thing, a man is still gonna be a man, but we were talking about the submission part. But the man gonna be a man. They want to, and I think it's horrible that they do that to the women too, right? We don't like for them to get got, but that's horrible.
I
You
want to
go
respond.
there because you think it's easy. You think it's easy, cat.
Yeah, can I respond to what you said about the black women, sure?
Go ahead.
So the thing is, like with the black woman back in the day, so the submission thing is a white family type of tradition. So the slave master and the white woman in the household taught the black woman how to be submissive inside the household if she was going to be there, or be submissive as a slave. Once they got up out of that, there, like how you said, there ain't no time to be submissive. Like women were having guns and shit. Women were, you know what I mean? They'll go through all different types of stuff to protect and defend their family. So what the black male did, the black male can't keep a woman who can think for herself. He can't keep a woman a lot of times that can have her own job and her own thing. So he has to go back and emulate the old white man. And he got to go back and go to the black woman and be like, yo, you should be submissive. You should do
But
that.
that's the dumbest thing, because at least you got it from us wholeheartedly, right? Right. We had to ride together wholeheartedly. Like we was together, unlike other people. We fought. It was about us. So you got the love from us wholeheartedly. We protected each other wholeheartedly. Like it wasn't no we just did for each other. Like we hid each other, we cleaned each other, we looked out for each other. We did that. That's how we had to live.
So let me ask you this: for the kings and queens, our black kings and queens out there, weren't the black queens submissive to their husbands, the kings?
Which
No.
black queens?
No.
What? You said no?
No.
Which,
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna tell you why.
No, let her finish. Hold up, Mr. Vivo. Finish what you
And,
saying.
and when we use the word submit, it's not a bad thing. It's not, because our kings are supposed to submit to. We're all supposed to submit to our higher power or higher God or whatever it is, we all believe in or whatever. So submission is not bad. It's just that the country has tarnished it as is something bad.
No, but we never had to do that. We did it. What I'm saying is we did it because of what we were going. We stuck together as a people because of what we was going together, what we was going through together as a people.
I don't think the submission was even necessary in our relationships, because there was a different understanding of male and female dichotomy. There was no submission because men respected women, women respected men. So
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. So submission is just the men, the husbands submit to their wives, wives submit to their husbands. But the men have to take the lead.
Again, we wasn't brought up like that where the men had to take the lead, because we had the lead most of the time. We were the first head of the household, because no men were there. So who?
But okay, hold on. That's because no men were there.
But
Even like right now, the reason that we're doing what we're doing as women in society today is because the men aren't doing what they're doing.
Yeah, but
But
again, you are
it
correct.
hasn't always been that way.
You
There was
are
a point in time where there were men
the 40s
doing
and
what they were
50s.
supposed to be doing.
That was the 40s and 50s. That was a small period of time. But again, it's nobody fault, and we do know the reason why, but it doesn't take away they weren't there. Like they wasn't, we didn't have anybody lead us, but it doesn't take away we were closer as a people then than what we are now. We were closer as a people. We looked out for each other. The village really raised the kids there. We all came together because we did what we could do. You know, we were so creative without all these rules and regulations. You know, we learned how to take our braids and write messages in our braids, even in our song. We was on one accord. Even if we wasn't in the same household, that us as a people was on one accord.
Hey, sure.
Or ending up drugged, robbed, or unalived after being lured by women on dating apps. Let's talk about this. So recently, a famous comedian and activist by the name of Hamung was unalived there. I'm not too familiar with him, and he's most definitely not the only one. Says here a growing number of men are traveling to foreign countries to meet submissive women who are less expensive and not too demanding. The term passport bros first appeared on TikTok and refers to men who use dating apps for hookups with women in other countries. Authorities say that at least 25 passport bros were killed in Medellin, Colombia in 2023.
Can I respond to the?
So are there women that are submissive or women that are more cheap? You know what I'm saying?
Can I respond to the lady about the kings and queens real quick before you move forward?
Yeah, go ahead.
See, if you look up the history of Black queens, you're going to notice that them queens had their own empires. That man had his own empire. So what they would do, they would merge empires. They would merge family empires, because those fathers, when they passed away, they gave those empires to those women. That's how you got to be a queen. So if you look at African queens up right now, you're not going to find no history of no African queen being submissive to an African king. What you're going to see is you're going to see an alliance between both of them, because the African woman had to be powerful with her own army and her own resources, and she merged with an African king who had the same thing, and they just got together on that type of level to be able to, expand the family and different things like that.
I can totally respect that, because that is exactly how we should be today when it comes to dating and marriage, is that everybody just need to understand you're two individuals coming together with your resources, coming together to build this empire as one. Right. But you should already have your own resources coming into the table. You're coming into the relationship. So that's why I had asked my dad before. I was like, Dad, these guys, my dad is 70-some years old. He's like, I said, Dad, these guys now are talking about what do a woman bring to the table. He said, honey, let me tell you something. If a man has to ask a woman what she bring to the table, he's not looking for a woman.
There you go. Good
Else,
point. Right.
And he said, because a man knows what a woman brings into his life. Yeah. And it has nothing to do with credit score and all that other stuff. But I understand exactly what you're saying, Revo, about the family, the dynamics of it. The dad leaves that to his daughter. All that. The Chinese are like that. That's why they have arranged marriages. A lot of it was traditional and how it should be. Right, and I truly teach that and push that. Everybody, you need to have your own stuff coming together as individuals.
I don't agree with that. Arranged marriages.
Oh, well, no, I don't agree with arranged marriage.
Okay, so what you said about the village, right, sir? That's what would probably happen. So if I came into, say I was looking for a wife and I came into y'all village, right? Y'all gonna vet me. Y'all just not gonna let me take y'all people out of there and be trying to date her and courting her and all
I don't believe in that neither.
Okay, yeah, that's what's going. That's how you get the.
That's really what be happening in the African.
I know, but I don't. I believe that takes away from the individual's choice. I think
no, you have to vet.
No. I didn't say don't vet the person. Right? You supposed to vet.
Yeah.
You supposed to vet anybody. I'm talking about far as it being arranged.
Oh no,
Right?
no.
When you arrange it, you take away my right to say no.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
So
no, that's
speaking of the right to say no, let's get into it. Right. So we see the passport bros, and now I wanted to show like the opposite of what's going on, and that's where you get the pop the balloon aspect. Right. So here we go. Pop the balloon. So this is a new thing that popped up about.
That's just crazy.
How did that come into arranged marriage? Just to talk about pop the balloon.
Somehow I like somehow murdered that together, didn't you?
Good job, Jennifer. Good job. Go ahead.
Here, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that he said that you're really not feeling, or whatever it is about him that you're just not it, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready? Yay! All right. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Giovanni,
Giovanni, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
Oh, I'm a videographer, cartoonist, and I'm a personal trainer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, me, I'm an artist in every sense of the word. So
Okay.
I like to draw, paint, sculpt, clay, anything you name it. Also heavy on editing. I like to really learn. Like, I'm a student of the game. So like, for instance, something like this, I love watching this. So like, I watch little things like the cameraman doing something, like panning to somebody making a joke or something like that. I'm like, oh, I understand that. It makes me like, okay. Makes me appreciate it more.
Got it.
Also heavy in the gym. Love working out, basketball. That's my therapy. Also too, I love to travel. I'm trying to go to Tokyo for my next trip.
Okay.
Definitely.
Nice.
I want to leave with like a whole bunch of gyms. And last but not least, I love to put it on. Like, I love getting fly. Like, I feel like every day is like a video game. Like, I'm a creative character. So like, I'm trying to put it on and just do different fits, but yeah, that's basically me.
All right. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh, me? Somebody that could take accountability, definitely. Someone that's charismatic, somebody that's intellectual too. Like, teach me some things. Like, I could teach you some things too, but it's a lot of baddies in the world, but like, if you don't got nothing up here, it's like, what's the purpose?
Okay.
Also too, someone that in the gym at least. I'm not asking you to be a gym rat, but like, a few days out of the week.
Okay.
But yeah.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me.
Oh,
I am amazed. They have not popped yet, bro.
Pop.
Listen, normally everybody would like, it would have been like
No, I mean, this is what's wrong with us as a people. These
Yes.
childish games, we need to stop.
Yes.
These
Nothing he said.
these are
Nothing he
children
said was of
games.
value. Nothing he said was of value. He didn't say anything about. I hope we don't find out that he has children, because nothing he said at this point said anything about I like spending time with my family. So if we find out this man have kids,
because this is his show.
But hold on, we saying that, but the women that when they pop, really, it'll be some stupid shit like I didn't like your shirt, stupid shit.
Yeah,
No, but as they should. As
I
they
would have been
should.
popped.
I would say
been
somebody that
popped
can't
just
take
for that
accountability.
tank top he
Definitely.
got on. That
Someone that.
You the pop because it is tank top, bro.
Hold it. You said he's so fresh and so clean, right? He like the like what he said. He like to wear it, baby.
You the pop because it's tank top. You can always get a
No, but we as a people need these are something that kindergarten will play. Right.
Yes.
This is why we cannot get further. You looking for a man on a real man on a popped up balloon. It's supposed to be funny, right? No, we as grown adults, we already know this man right here can. And they're like, he cannot find a woman, but let me go on his show. So, and here go the girls looking all desperate and stuff.
Okay.
Pop the balloon. Right. This is ridiculous to me.
Wait, y'all. I'm going to start my show, and it's going to be called Love or Preference. And when I tell you it's on some grown up stuff, it's going to be real. Go ahead, Genesis.
All right, here we go.
I don't even know if I should say. I mean, shouldn't have had to say this, but like, can we do like some clean eating, y'all? Like, Like I don't want somebody that's not. For instance, I was talking to this girl one time, right? She told me she don't drink water. That is crazy. Like can we at least get the greens in? Can we at least get the veggies in?
More
He's
healthy.
emotional.
like,
And he
not
doesn't
actually to be
know
a,
how to
Hey,
articulate
move on
himself clearly.
to come on now.
the little things, but
All right.
I would say yeah.
Okay, cool. So we haven't had any pop balloons yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand you a pick. So there's quite a few ladies, so I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons. Three balloons.
They liked him because he was what? Like, okay, let's go.
He's kind of
All you
cute.
females
He's
look
not a
amazing.
bad looking man.
Yeah, he's cute. Nothing wrong with him.
But I'll let him stay right where he at.
He's definitely a Pisces.
I think he's a Gemini.
Oh no,
hell
He's
no.
definitely not a Gemini.
Okay,
When he
2
said,
more.
I like for you to learn, no, when he said, I love learning stuff and I like for you to teach me stuff, and he said like 20 sentences in one sentence,
And
that's
one
more
more.
like a Gemini.
Nah.
I would listen. He would have been able to
Start down
articulate
there first and get a
himself
pop
a whole
in.
lot better. That's
All
what I
right,
do like about him is that he couldn't articulate himself well.
Can I respond to that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I mean, just from a male perspective, right? Now, he said all what he said, right, about what he want in a woman and everything like that. Now, if he's going to be truly an authentic man, we got to look at this. I can see it because I'm a male. He wouldn't have popped nobody balloon because he never got to hear him talk.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He would just sit there and be like, I can't pop no balloon because
I don't know who she is. I don't know who they are. Exactly.
Yeah.
He had to go.
That's how you know you're a liar, right there.
Right. Well, he had to
He
do
strictly
it
went on appearance at this point.
Right.
Yeah, go by
Start with your
right.
name.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, what do you do?
I'm a research coordinator in internal medicine and also a grad student.
Nice. And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more about him. I like his style. Not typically what I go to with the locks. I like more of a clean cut, but definitely interesting.
Okay, got it. So that was really tough, but why
Bro, that hairdo that she got on is wow.
was she one of the pops?
All you girls look phenomenal.
His shirt is
bro.
He look about 5 feet tall. Boy,
Talking about mushroom? That is a goddamn room. Mushroom.
But okay. Can I say something real quick? I know y'all want to go, right? But just let me say something.
There's nothing wrong with her.
Right. That's what I want to say.
Her.
So sure. When we talk about bettering black relationships and stuff like that, I think what we really need to do is we need to really go internal to the soulful part of a person. If I look at that woman and be like, okay, you cute. If I look at that woman and say your hairstyle is this, I'm missing so much of who she is.
Because
right?
she's natural.
Yeah,
She's completely natural. Everybody else got braids and everything else going on. This woman is natural. She might be on her hair growth journey or whatever.
Yes,
this is your sister.
Right.
This is our sister. Our daughters.
Yeah.
All right.
And she got a beautiful smile.
Now,
yes.
But look phenomenal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to the other one we ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Lunica, 27.
Lunica, what do you do?
I am a high school
So he
teacher,
don't
and
like
I'm also
dark-skinned
a
women.
content
I
creator
think
doing
that's
online
what it
coaching.
Hey, and your balloon unpopped.
I wanted to just hear what he had to say, give him the benefit of the doubt. A bit animated for me, but I did want to hear what you had to say.
Got it. And what did we end up popping hers?
Same thing. Like I feel like out of attraction, it's probably the least, but like still gorgeous.
The least.
And our last one here, your name and age.
My
You're
name is
not gonna
Kenyani.
get
I'm
no
23.
attraction for no
And Kenyani, what do you do?
I'm an external consultant in organizational development and effectiveness, and I also model and long-term. I'm kind of into health and wellness.
Okay, all right. So why did you have your balloon
Damn
unpopped?
it.
Why did I have my balloon unpopped? Because
He messed up.
though,
See how
you know,
he didn't know who
attraction
these women
I
were.
first trying a different approach where I'm just
What y'all say? Go ahead.
He like the health and wellness, right? And look, he done popped the balloon for the health and wellness girl.
Yeah.
trying to listen to mindset
See,
first.
that's what you said, Vigo.
And you seem like you're a really creative individual,
Yeah.
and that was just
You
kind of
don't know
something
who
where I was
these
like, okay, maybe we
women
can
are.
talk more and talk about creative stuff or what else you're into. So I just want to give you the benefit of the doubt and hear your mindset.
Oh.
So why do we end up popping hers?
You want some passport?
She's pretty.
vagina.
I'm trying to stay away from the light skins. Like I tend to like.
Oh Lord, really?
Matter of fact, who know
Stay
reggae?
away from the light
Holly,
skin.
who know reggae music, right? Who know reggae old school reggae? No, who know old school
Jackie.
reggae music? Well,
I don't.
It was a song called Passport Buddy, and it was another one called Passport let's see.
I never heard that one.
My girl. I'll play it for you, girl.
All right.
You probably know the
Gravitate,
beat.
like they'll come to me, but like I don't know, like I think like I was more of that.
No, you fucked up.
All right.
Yeah.
You effed up. You effed up.
Yeah.
You had to
All
find
right, we got a
something.
back here. Your name and age.
My name is Caroline, and I'm 32.
Caroline, what do you do?
I'm a project manager in the healthcare industry.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The reason why I popped my balloon is because I don't really like the way you dressed. It's like I get it, like it's your style, but it's just not really my style. So yeah.
I wouldn't have picked him because
yeah,
it's not mature enough for
It's
me.
kind of like a Street Fighter character. Like he about to be on like, you
Are
can.
you gay?
He's
I
totally
know.
not my preference.
You fixed to be
Y'all
on.
missed something too, y'all. Y'all missed something. Y'all missed
What?
something.
What?
What y'all missed is the man never told you what his character is. I'm loyal. I'm compassionate. I'm a
No, he
romantic.
didn't say none of that. I said that at the beginning when I said we don't know anything, nothing
Yep,
about
like that. Yep.
nothing.
He talking about his art.
Is he
and
a
whatever.
family man?
You know
Is
what?
he nothing?
You know what it is? Is that this show is really about promoting yourself. It's not really about Pop the Balloon. It's really a marketing show.
Nice
Right.
tool, model built.
Nah, we
I mean for
good.
that, like I'm gonna create a character, like you said, I'm animated, but like this is how I go. So if it's too much, then we're not a match.
You look like
So.
an air sign. I'm telling you, there's a Gemini
Thank you.
or a
So we have
bird.
a few more pops over here. Let's head on over. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Micah, what do you do?
I am a counselor for a graduation retention program in high school.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just listening to
'Cause
him
he's too
speak more, it
childish.
just made me want to go with my first thought, which was that he's not really my type. The aesthetic doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily line up. Very handsome though, very cute. Just not my type.
Got it. And now she's someone that's your type.
Definitely, she fire.
Thank you.
I'm
I
not taking
appreciate
him
that.
to a corporate meeting with me. I'm not taking. No, you could be the sneaky link, but you're not going to be who I'm procreating. You're not
He
gonna be who
had
I'm
on a nice
procreating.
suit or something. He had on a nice suit.
Yeah, you can push that over
You
to
can
Liz.
put a suit on a clown though. That's the whole thing. You can put a suit on
go
a
get him a
clown, but he's too he's not. His emotions are not composed. That's why
Yeah,
he's
he want to be a
all-
video game character.
Yeah, exactly. He's
I
not.
told
So y'all
you,
missed that.
Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
that's another thing,
I
too.
told you here, air signs.
Man, Street Fighter, Odd You Can, all that shit. Like just
You can.
I think
So y'all gonna
he might be a Leo.
Ain't no
so y'all gonna
Leo.
get one
Ain't no
one
damn
person
Leo.
1 week.
Ain't no Leo.
Let's see if we'll find out. Let's see if he says so.
Go ahead.
Your
hope
name and
so.
age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
And Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because, like, I was trying to hear you out, give you a chance, and I liked like your wants in a woman and everything like that. But yeah, I can't do the outfit, the animation character. It's kind of childish to me. Sorry.
All his head looking like this.
Once again,
Spider's nest.
anime character.
Don't
Not
be
gonna be
talking
me.
about our
Right,
dress,
that's
girl.
If it's too much for you, then
Okay, now she's some.
Man, let me tell you something. The only thing I don't like about this is that when one woman says something, it trigger the other woman to say something, and then they all pop their balloons based on what somebody else said. That's
It's supposed to though.
Oh well.
Because now he opened up his mouth talking when you get into talking to a woman. So now he's doing certain
Exactly.
things that they don't like.
And you want your group of friends, your women, your sisters, your homegirls to, you ain't gotta accept
Your
them,
name and age.
but you want them to
Chi-Chi,
approve of
32.
them. We just talked about that.
And Chi-Chi, what do you do?
I'm a live streamer and entrepreneur.
Right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really tried to like just overlook and really just get into who he was. And as he started to talk, I started to not like him.
Exactly.
I'm just a vibe
already
person.
first
His
started
vibe
talking.
just started throwing me off. First, I'm all the things that you're, into. I'm a personal trainer on the side. I'm into fitness, clean eating, all those things. Creative. But then I think it was your responses that kind of threw me off. It was more so that.
Okay. All right.
He was doing kind of too much. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? So,
Or
Popping your balloon.
Taurus.
I think we had some things in common. I
Maybe
love
a
fitness.
Taurus.
I like the video editing. I thought that was cool. The content creation. I think you do dress a little young for your age. Do you live in LA or something? You give
I
kind
live
of
in New
street.
York, from the
Okay, you
Bronx.
kind of give me like
Yes.
LA like streetwear vibes. And then I'm not the biggest fan of like long hair on a man. But I do think you're handsome. But those are my options. Those are my things.
And every single one of
Same
these
thing. Don't
ladies are articulate and very well spoken. Every single
Yep,
one of them
yep.
are educated and together. They are together.
I like the hair though.
You like
But
the
it's
hair?
not about the hair.
Yes.
It's about his deliverance. It's not
Yeah,
even about his
delivery
hair.
stuff.
Y'all better find out what's inside that soul, man.
I
Every
don't
single
want
All right,
him.
ladies, let's give it
I
up for
popped it
him.
from the
I'll
beginning.
take the mic. Thank you.
Every single one of them said, I didn't pop my balloon because I wanted to give you the
All
chance.
right, let's go ahead and bring
Then
out
the
our
more
next
he
single
spoke, the more they were turned off.
guy. Hello, welcome in.
Oh Lord,
What's your name?
Pop.
My name David.
Pop.
Step that way.
God damn.
Dave.
David.
I'm already.
Like put some socks on.
David, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier and a part-time investor.
Okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, play the
Oh
game.
my God.
He said and play the game. I like to travel and play the game. We don't
That's
even
how them
go
dudes
together.
now is, man. They playing the video games.
That's why I got that stupid ass
Revo,
looking-
they
What?
don't go together. You don't travel. You like to travel and play games. They
Hold
don't
on. I
go
can't hear
together.
you. I can't hear you.
I
What you
said they
say?
don't go together. He's so inconsistent, like his suit. He contrasts like his suit. You can't like to travel because that means you're on the go, and then like to play game. You play a game, you sitting at home. He's
Yeah.
a whole
You like to
contradiction. He a
travel
walking contradiction.
when you work for UPS.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question? All the women on the panel. What do you think? What do you think is the obsession with? I mean, I'm just going to speak it specific to the black culture, the black man. His obsession with video games. Like, what do you think that obsession?
You ask a men.
It's escapism. He want to escape his
It's
environment.
a distraction. Yeah, this is a distraction from the stress of everyday life or whatever. It's just a distraction.
Dopamine, serotonin. And
I
all
don't
that.
know. Social media for the females is or whatever else. It's just a distraction.
Okay.
Hoop, well, so I play basketball, go to sporting events, read from time to time, and get back in the gym, so I work out too.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody who's kind, loving, understanding, down to earth.
I like this. I like his answer.
And somebody's good with communication.
Okay, what are some deal breakers?
If you can't communicate,
Okay.
like if
Now
it's a problem,
he sounds like a
well, I wanna address
Gemini.
it at that time, I don't want to 3 weeks later, I'm just sitting down. You like, oh, I find it funny how you did such and such. Bring some up 3 weeks later. I forgot what I did now. So,
Right.
And he got a sense of humor.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start
This guy's
here.
a nice
We can have
guy.
your name and age.
Hi, my name is Caroline, and I'm 32.
And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the nose ring, and your outfit's nice, but
She lying. That outfit is not nice. It's first of all,
It's not nice, but they shouldn't have judged him by that.
Yeah. I agree.
What do you mean? What the heck he wearing, girl? I don't know. He even got the whole pink shirt on, but
But you got to be confident to wear pink as a man, though. I got to give him that credit because my baby daddy used to wear a pink suit and he was
he
fly.
seems very easygoing.
He could be a little
Yeah.
down low too, though. He could be down low a little bit too, though.
Yeah,
With the
could
I'd have to
be.
ask him.
Could be.
it's not really my vibe. The shoes are nice too. It's not my vibe either, but the nose ring, and yeah.
Okay, alrighty. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, what makes her your type?
She's pretty well put together. Apologize about the nose ring, but just something like.
It's okay.
Don't apologize, that's you.
Yeah, that's you.
All right, thank you. Let's go on to our next lady. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alicia, and I'm 28.
And Alicia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like the color pink. That's my favorite color, but I don't know if I think it might be a little too snazzy for me. Like I like a little bit more of like a classic, more gentlemanly look, but it's giving a little bit Southern. Like guys from the South always have nice, colorful suits, and I don't know if I love the pink. It's kind of giving Easter, but you seem sweet. Like I like your interest and stuff like that.
What do you mean by what's?
man. So okay, you could redress him, bro. You could always
Exactly.
Redress him. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, no, they should never like judge the guy based on what he's wearing because guys don't know how to dress anyway.
See, a little razzle dazzle. I don't know. You have like the accents in your hair and like the nose ring, and it's a pink suit. It is just.
I mean, when a guy know how to dress impeccably, watch out. But when he's kind of awkward and weird, like this is too tight for him. This suit don't even fit his ass.
Yeah, he just trying.
Come on now, bro. You don't
He don't even have a watch on. Does he? He don't even have a watch. I don't think he even have a
he
watch
don't even.
on.
He just
And that
trying to
tells
do
a lot.
something, man. Listen, he don't even know what.
He don't even know what time it is.
Giving Eastery.
Okay.
But not in like a bad way. But I mean, I don't know.
Damn.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Oh, definitely. I
Okay.
definitely want to talk to her.
All right. What makes her your type?
Oh, she pretty. Like I say, well put together. Like
Thank you.
tattoo.
Thank you.
That's it.
Let's go on over
That's
here.
it.
Your name and age.
My name is Daisha and I'm 29.
And Daisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think that you seem like you're really nice, really sweet. It's just that I don't really like the dangly earrings. It's the accessories for me.
Man, bro, they just bow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor guy.
I know that looks aren't everything, but
Hey, do we have like a? Was this like I got to have faith. I said I got to have faith. This
Yeah,
earring?
yeah. Oh, you talking about George Michael?
Yeah, that's one of them George Michael, baby. I like it when you touch my butt, whatever the hell.
I think
I'm
that
just not attracted. I'm sorry.
I mean his beard is a little bit too much. They put too much of that spray on his beard.
It's
You know,
dry
they
too.
they made it go up a little bit too high. But I think that I will have to know why. I will have to know why, like he doesn't have nobody. Because I think he's a nice man. I think I would have to. I think somebody should have went on a date with the guy.
I think he just need a little nurturing. That's all. You know, a little somebody that's gonna just help him out a little bit.
But he got the shoes on. He got the shoes. I think he came in there fake. I think that's what they probably see.
He look ashy though.
Right, because come on, you work for UPS, but look at the shoes. He's coming in there making y'all think that he's money, but you not money. So you was trying to be deceitful, but your character and your clothes and you being it didn't go together. You should have wore something that went with how you talk.
Just a regular like
a nice linen outfit. That's it.
Jeans and a shirt. Honey.
You can't go wrong with that black.
No, not jeans and a shirt. He should just had on a cream color or a tan. What I just say? Linen suit. You know what I'm talking about? The pants.
Yeah.
The linen. Okay, that's our age. He in his 30s. We can't be.
No,
like
but still, it would have went more with how he's talking and that or communication. But he don't look like he look the way he dresses. He looks fake,
This right
like
here,
he's
wow,
lying.
it's bunched up right here. This bunching right here, that means it's too small, honey. It's too small.
I like how y'all detail like that. That's what's up. I like
That's
that
bunched
detail.
up. It's too small. When a suit bunch up like that, it's too small. So you.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Understandable.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, I was like, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, and what makes her your type?
Like I said, well put together, like the red dress.
Thank you. And then we got one right here. Name and age.
She got on a nightgown. What she got on? Like a whole nightgown.
Her whole lingerie.
Yeah.
She need to shut up. Stop talking with your lingerie.
My name is Micah.
Whoa, why she can't wear the lingerie?
Michael, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was just that
That's
initial
like you wearing your
attraction.
boxers
Again, I'm really big
outside.
on making sure that
That's what it is.
someone
Okay. That's the equivalent. All right.
That's equivalent.
Okay, I got
Right.
it. I
You
got
got on like a whole lingerie. Go ahead and buy a real dress, bro. Don't get your lingerie Victoria's Secret and think you fixing to you looking sweet. No.
I like her whole
and I just feel like he's a little
ensemble from
over
head to
dressed for me.
toe. I like everything she has on.
All
This
right,
one right
so,
here.
I mean,
That
you
one right
can
there?
change it
Okay.
up. You know, are you dressed like this all the time?
I dress up and I like this. They say it come dressed to impress, so
Honey, that is not dressed to impress. It's dressed.
You know
to,
what? She could take him and spin him all the way around. Like she could really do him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get his fashion together and they can really step out together. I think
Well,
they're
his
gonna be
fashion
good.
could be good. I don't know what I think he came in there trying to look like. Well, I look like how you say high value man. Look at the shoes and the color, but that wasn't him. That wasn't him, and they saw through his lie.
Yeah,
that shit is whack. Your
he
shoes
said
are
they said come dressed to impress. Well, we're not impressed.
This is like the same thing he wore at the high school prom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the first impression is very important. So the first time I see the fit that you pick
it's a big deal for me because that lets me know what you would wear in future situations. And so I'm just not necessarily feeling it.
Okay, got it. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I'll talk to it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's go on over here. So you're hanging on for a while. Your name and age.
I'm Kenyani. I'm 27.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you just made the comment, they say to dress to impress and stuff like that. And it's just kind of going along the same lines, like aesthetically, I'm a creative, I model, I like to express myself in fashion, I'm okay with, going outside the box, but I just feel like aesthetically, like we wouldn't even look like we match aesthetically, which kind of tells me.
Just redress them, bro. But I got to have faith, the faith, the faith.
Yep. Gotta have faith, the faith, the faith, faith.
Faith, the faith, the faith, the earrings.
and baby oil.
Something a little bit internally too, because like creative expression. So I feel like there's
Coconut oil
misalignment
or
there.
something,
There can be further
yeah.
misalignment. But I do like your values. You seem like a really sweet man, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused about what you said, but okay.
Which part's confusing?
She said we weren't aligned aesthetically, so I was just like, I just want to understand.
So aesthetic alignment, like, do we mesh aesthetically? Like, I feel like the way I express myself creatively, you express yourself differently. So there's misalignment in how we express our sense of fashion.
Oh,
she tripping.
He don't care nothing about that. He a working man, baby. Bye. And then she gonna get her a fashion, a man that's into all that. He's gay.
Gay as fuck, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
This man said he work. He work and stay at home.
Yeah.
He a good man.
There you go.
I respect.
Okay. He said he changes up.
Okay.
Listen, this one.
That's who he should be with right there.
Hold on, listen. She shouldn't say nothing with this titty scoop right here.
Flop. That little Kim titty girl.
Man, let her do that, man. Let her do her thing, man. She got the all natural, man, so she get a pass. She get a pass. She all
The
natural.
girl in the blue dress, that's really who he should match. That's really his match right there.
Yeah, actually, for real. You know what? You're right. They actually.
Yeah. I
The
could see that.
the titty scoop, the titty bump, the saggy titty bump. Like, no, don't do that.
I think if I was to
in my
match
head and
them
then,
up,
I
any
always
of them
know
up, I would
so
match them with her. They both have the little.
Did we lose you? You hit the mute button.
Oh, sorry. But they look like they really could be a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that. That's who I would match him with if I was doing this show, and send them out on a date together.
Okay.
All right. So who's the next one? Because we didn't roasted his ass.
Yo, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second.
You want to go back and see more?
No. I want to ask her a question. The lady was just talking. I can't see your name because I'm on a small phone.
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina. So is that because earlier you said something about like your show similar, right? But what you said was like really important. Like there should be a person to be on the outside and be like, you know what, y'all should go together and see the date. Just go and get the experience out the way and see what happens. I think that'd be good in these situations.
They should make them at least pick one. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta choose one. Don't matter.
Yep. And that's how I'm not gonna speak on it, but yeah, that is a part of my show.
It shouldn't be like everybody just like
we're sending them on dates.
Rejection. You know what I'm saying?
Waves, it's just a preference, but it looks great.
Do see preference.
Sexual attraction things. So I want to hear everyone out. And then the more I heard, and I'm also blind, so I couldn't see. So as he started to get closer, I started to see, and I was like, okay, I'm good. It was just like they started the hoop earring, then just certain things. I was like, wait, what? I couldn't see any of that. So to each his own, but I think you got your own personality, your own.
Girl, what do you have on with your hair though? You up there with those hoop earrings, but you got like a lot going on.
She can get away with that. She the woman. She can get away with that.
And she blind.
Ain't nothing wrong with her hair.
Yeah, you know wrong with that. She look all right. She look all right.
Nah, okay, all right.
Your name?
It look wide. She got that spiral.
Let's see the tax man.
I am a senior partner with Premium Tax Advisors, so I do taxes.
So he should have dressed like that.
Yes,
every year,
Lord.
fast and legal.
All right, legal is the main part. Okay, and now what are some things I can do for fun?
For fun, I'm an adventurous geek, so I'll play chess.
I told you, honey, got 5 minutes for you.
I'm not like a super adventurous. Like I ain't about to skydive, nothing like that. I like mountains and I like being outside. I like to hoop.
Okay.
But I like to read. I'm really into self-development and stuff like that personally.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
He took his head go way over.
From a woman,
Bro, why does someone pop on self-development though?
Yeah, that's good. Self-development is good.
Yeah, they don't want nobody to do self-development. They don't want
self-development pop.
Yeah, we need you toxic.
Right.
So you
Really?
might get 10 minutes out of here, but I'm telling you.
What you mean by 10 minutes, Lisa?
They fixing to pop. They fixing to pop. They fixing to
Huh?
pop on this nigga.
Exactly what I mean. You
It's really
go on,
mindset.
you're
So
gonna get 10
one of
minutes
my
out
favorite
of
quotes
here.
is it's not who's
Oh yeah, that whole thing going on right here. That's about 10 minutes.
Really?
10
I like all of this. I like everything. I like the haircut.
Nah,
I like the beard.
all this is sweating and trying to like keep it
for you, but who's with you
Listen,
on the
I'm
mountaintop.
telling you.
So it's like,
You
are
go lay down with him, you might get 9.9.9 minutes. Stop playing with me.
9.9
I'm on the face anyway. I'm on the
It's
face
giving
anyway.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Y'all in the wrong place. I'm sitting on faces anyway, so it don't even matter.
You sitting on face?
I'm loving the beard. I'm
That's
loving
what I'm
it.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, girl.
That's what I'm talking. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'll be there 30 minutes. So yeah, that's
you know what I'm
9 is
saying?
good.
So that's first and foremost is mindset because I'm an entrepreneur. So if you don't understand that, then we ain't gonna get low no way. And then but I want her to be nice to other people. She can be a little mean to me, but she got to be nice to everybody else.
That's so sweet.
And then just
you can do 40
allergic to
minutes
giving up.
on the face.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, just let's rock it out. Let's figure
Or you might get about 50,
Lord.
40, 50 minutes on the face when he's so nice.
it out.
Yes. He said she can be a little mean to me, but she gotta be nice to everybody else. I like that.
That's about 40 minutes on the face.
His
That's
mama
40
taught
minutes
him
on the
well.
I'll be honest.
Like update that 30 to 40 with him. He said, you know, you'd be a little bit mean to me, okay? I might suffocate.
I was nervous.
Man,
if you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we're not gonna work out. I think that's a disorder. And then
to self-defended.
to like just being like mean or like an angry drunk, you know, I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, it's other things, but I don't know.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
I just figured that out when we figured out. I'm like, nah, you tripping.
Okay. We did get a couple of pops.
Now, see, they feeling each other's vibe. You know, she probably looked at her. She hit it first. She looked at her, and then she said, "You know what? Yeah."
But it sounds like he talking about one particular date here, right? She was a drunk. She was mean to my people. I took her to my family house. She got drunk, and she was mean to the family. It sounds like he's talking about one date here.
Right. Her wig was fucked up.
Pops. Let's go see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
Okay. And Alicia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like there are a few things, especially as you continue talking. I am adventurous. Like I want to go skydiving. I actually just went paragliding this year, so that's something I'm interested in. I think that'd be fun with my partner. I feel it on the wig thing, but kind of like let women have women's business. Like let girls be girls. I hear you, but I don't feel you. I just thought it was like a little petty. And the you can't read comment, baby, I'm in college. I read. I thought that was just a little like back and forth, you know. I just didn't like all the extra commentary, the little side comments. I don't know. I feel like we're both kind of witty. I don't know if we'd go together.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna know unless we find out.
No, thank you.
Huh?
I thought it was just a little rude. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
I like
Yeah,
people who
Danny,
know.
is this something that you're
passive
Got a
aggressive.
balloon on me. Yeah.
Yes.
He's passive
Ain't nobody
aggressive.
popped a balloon on me, my type. But nah,
That's
she
fair.
cool. She cool. I
passive
ain't
aggressive.
paragliding, skydiving, none of that. So I'll wait for you and try to catch you if something mess up.
You think
But
she's Scorpio?
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So that's something you want to do with your partner. More power to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, she fine though.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you. Let's go on down to our next pop. But okay, never mind. We'll stop right here. Your name and age.
I'm Daisha and I'm 29.
And Daisha, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just a very spontaneous, adventurous person. I went skydiving in the summertime. I had a blast. So something I see with my future partner is just something that we can just be spontaneous and adventurous together. I would love to go skydiving again. I'd love to go cliff diving. Does it seem like would be a good match?
You don't like her tracks
You ain't got
anyway.
nothing to do with me.
I want to share my experiences with my partner.
I feel you.
Bro, they are popping back to back, bro.
Yeah. I see
He's
that.
passive aggressive. Look at his whole demeanor changed.
Hey, Genesis.
And then like, well, I don't need you anyway. Look how quick he changed up.
Hey, Genesis.
That's how you bet somebody. He's passive aggressive.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
bye,
what's that guy?
His energy just went off, triggered everybody.
You're
I
right.
bet he from the Midwest.
man bumped him, and
You
his
think he from like Chicago or something?
and his titties looking hard right here with his like.
He from Michigan.
wife
He
beater
from
on.
Michigan. He from Grand Rapids. He from Michigan.
I'm from
Right.
Michigan. You think he from Michigan?
Yeah, he from the Midwest, dude. He from the Midwest, man.
Okay.
He got a little
But I'm gonna say
player,
this:
he got a little
is
player
that,
vibe to him
listen,
too.
you
He got a
can
little
tell
player
that he
vibe.
got like a lot of chest hair going on underneath this.
Oh,
this
no.
shirt.
I tell you, he got 5 minutes for you. But forget
See,
about
listen,
that.
that's why he
You can
zipped it up
tell
real
that-
hard.
No, it ain't even about his clothes. It's about him. He's a passive aggressive person. So even if he had the best shape, he was two different people. He walked in like, well, don't be drunk and be nice to everybody. I mean, you ain't got to be nice to me, but be nice. And then he went from and did you see his face when his face changed up?
Is it because is it because the balloons popped and his ego was bruised and he felt like he had to be defensive?
Well, he said
he
don't
shouldn't
have to
switch
be
up
nice
anyway.
to him. He said
shouldn't
you don't
switch
have
up.
to be nice
Listen,
to him.
she-
No,
she-
I
wait, she
felt
pop-
the shift. I felt the shift in his energy.
Listen, she popped the balloon first. Let's see what she got to say. Hold on.
The thing is like you can't fix that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can go to a hairstylist.
Tell her that.
You tell her that.
Hold on.
Oh, I like that interaction. Go back. Give him a bit. Let's see what happens.
Wait, what happened? Wait, go back.
Okay.
Let's go over here. Your name,
Monica, I want to hear what the blue chick
Gigi,
said.
what's
The blue dress chick said.
The blue chick?
The one in the blue
The
dress.
blue dress. Monica, you be messing up.
Yeah, you skipped
rewind. Okay,
I'm trying to,
like
rewind,
career,
please.
and like family wise, I don't have kids or anything like that already. Like I don't have kids, and like career wise, I'm still trying to climb the ladder. So I'm not.
Well, life is always about consistent growth. You understand what I'm saying? Like I haven't always been doing taxes. You know, that's something that came later on. You know, so how I would handle that is like, okay, you young, you 27, you got no kids. I got a son that's 18. He taller than me. So it's like, all right, as you learning and growing yourself, I can assist with that. You understand what I'm saying? Because we always learning and growing. You know, especially when you get old, and like every aspect of your life is something different. You understand? So that's the whole point about relationships. Can we grow together? So it's tax season. After that, it's travel season. Then it's commercial real estate. It's always a continuous learning and growing. If you ain't continuing learning and growing, you dying. Yeah, I don't want that. So, you know,
He from the Midwest. He from the Midwest.
You know, 27 is around my
Yeah,
age
he a
range. It's
hustler. I
cool
like
because
that.
you mature, but you don't get all your immaturity out the way. So now it's like, okay, I want to do this. How we do this? I can invest mentally, financially, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Okay.
He got some answers.
Okay.
He got
But
some
hold on, I
answers.
just can't get over this hair cheese over here. It's a lot of hair.
Monica, keep going.
Man, Monica, you tripping, man.
I haven't even gotten down to the rest. I'm still right there.
Damn, bro, you can see he got so much hair. It's like it's like coming through his shirt.
He
And
can't
that's
help that, man. That's genetics. He can't help that.
And that's why we're single.
Hop into it.
Damn, y'all brutal.
I'll be like, you know what? You got too much hair on your chest. I can feel it. It's just too much hair going on right there. I can just see your nipples and stuff. And
I'm saying we're going to the same waxologist. Okay, we're going to the same.
She's cool. I mean, I like somebody with a little more personality, you know, a little funny, somebody that can be like, man, shut up, nigga, and choke me. You know what I'm saying? She don't seem like she'll do that.
Oh yeah, definitely that way.
I
He
knew
got that
I
nigga
liked
coming out.
him.
He got that word coming out.
You just
So, you
want
know.
you listen. You just knew that you just know he'll just sit there and let you
Yes.
ride his face extra like long and
She gonna make that happen.
And
She
then
gonna make that
invest
happen.
in me afterwards. Yes.
He gonna make that happen. She gonna make that happen. He gonna let her.
We
do
don't
it.
know, like, I'm not-
He gonna let her.
Thank you. Let's go over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloons?
You seem so cool, and I like that we have a lot in common because I like to read too. But I didn't get those like butterflies, like ooh, like I want him, and that's the feeling that I'm looking for. That's all
Girl,
that was
grow
missing.
up. Them butterflies are not real.
Man, she in a Disney movie.
Anticipation, that's childish. Oh my God, I got butterflies, baby. It ended up being a whole married man. No.
Hey, let me tell you something. Butterfly. They say butterflies is actually like a sign that the person is
warning
like
sign.
bad for you, like warning.
Really? That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, butterflies is actually a warning sign.
I never heard that one before. That's what's up. Okay.
And so is like nipple titty like scoops. Like
What is that? What does that mean?
What's the last book you read?
Titties.
Just talking
Yo, you
about
gotta press
Alex.
pause, man.
Okay, about who?
You gotta press pause.
Oh, you.
You gotta explain that. Somebody gotta explain the
Talking
titties.
about her dress.
Oh, that's what you talking about. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what
You
you
don't
talking
see
about.
this like the dress.
Titty
Like,
scoop.
what are we doing here? Who made this dress, bro? Oh my god!
Who made it? Why she put it
fictional.
on? Everything that's
I like
made though is
historical
not meant
fiction,
to
I like
wear.
romance, I like
Bro, if your titties loop down like this and scoop down and underneath, listen, it's not supposed to like.
There
scoop
is
down.
no titty there, Monica. She's
There ain't no titty. Oh, yeah, she is probably flat chested. Yeah.
Bro, you can't wear that. That's not for you, bro. If your titties is like scooping down and sagging down, and
Hold it. Maybe it's not because we gotta be careful. Because if you're looking at the other one, maybe she have had a reason why. You
I
know, maybe
understand she could have had the breast cut off or
They
something.
had
She
all the
still wore
reasons.
that
Right.
dress.
don't wear that. Don't wear that then.
Don't wear that. Like you have to fit. You have to wear a thing as women that complements our body, no matter what shape or condition it's in.
In her mind, she tucked that titty into that little scoop. And I said that was
In her mind, she
Mirror.
looked him on the red carpet with that purple see-through dress on with
Yeah.
the little pasty on the nipple. That's what
Right.
she thought she was.
She thought she was doing something with that. It's not, bro. What are you doing, bro?
But we still love you, sister.
like thrillers, I like a little bit of
I
everything.
don't wrote 3 romance,
With the mushroom hairdo
romance novels,
from the 90s.
teen scripts.
Really?
Yeah, and all the
Okay.
books I read about personal development
Okay, yeah, I like a little self-help sometimes too.
all the time.
Okay, now
I'm waiting for someone to look like real love.
Oh, really?
I'm searching for a real love.
But you go right ahead and then you go
Somewhere
find
to
it
wear
on the
my
balloon
titty
show.
scoop, real love.
That's what they on there for.
Titty scoop.
Yo, Genesis, you crazy.
Come on, Genesis.
Jenny, she's someone that you take.
Hell no.
A tight shirt and
That nigga said, hell
I like to
no.
get adventurous. I like to get a little rowdy, a little ratchet. I'm a little rough around the edges.
That's where I live now, Atlanta.
ATL, shout out. Oh, yeah.
Wait, did he ask? He
Okay.
asked him, is she somebody that you would date? And he said, hell no. Is that what he said?
Chi 32.
Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be nice about it.
Don't be
So
nice.
this is as nice as it's gonna get. So basically, I don't like someone who's based on like image, like he said the wig thing, but you have on a tight shirt and tight pants. So it's like if you're gonna talk about someone else's image, you should look at your own image.
I looked at my image 10 times in the back, but it's cool though.
Oh, well, to each.
He looks at himself 10 times in the bed.
In the
That's what he
back.
said?
In the back.
In the back.
No, he said, I thought he said in the bed. Hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's where your mind is at.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I read in the back. I keep my Bible most of the time in my back pocket, the books of Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But I'm so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the east side of Atlanta, so like I like to.
Oh, okay.
I like
You
to
ain't
get
from the
adventurous.
Midwest.
He is not from Michigan. Thank
Okay,
God.
my bad. My bad. I was wrong.
All that damn meat cheese he got on his chest and stuff ain't
I
shaved
like
it
to
up.
get a little rowdy, a little ratchet. I'm a little rough around the edges.
And that explains all the hand wagging,
ATL, shout out.
flagging around he doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Chi 32.
Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be nice about it.
Don't be
So
nice.
this is as nice as it's gonna get. So basically, I don't like someone who's based on like image, like he said the wig thing, but you have on a tight shirt and tight pants. So it's like if you're gonna talk about someone else's image, you should look at your own image.
I looked at my image 10 times in the back, but it's cool though.
Oh, well, to each his own, like I said. But I feel like for you to be so aesthetically focused, you should also be aesthetically pleasing.
I feel you.
That's all.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. The bad weird thing is like you can't fix that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can go to a hairstylist.
Tell her that.
You tell her that.
I tried.
You did.
Yeah, this is from experience. This is not like, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. So I done sold
Oh,
hair
he
and
said,
everything.
yeah,
like,
he got
you know what I'm saying?
bad relationship issues.
Yeah, so I'm talking about like, hey, you know, maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try that. And like, if you don't get it, and then her mama had the exact same one, I was like, I just can't do it.
You talking about people's mamas?
I mean, is she a woman too?
Gym. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Don't be talk about wigs and you need to go to the gym.
Hey, I done lost a little weight, man. It's okay. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. You worry about wigs, you should worry about.
She said Jim. Bro.
But you know what? She talking about being aesthetically pleasing, but the last guy, she didn't like his earring and nose piercing.
I don't think it has nothing to do. I just think that she's being a woman.
She just didn't like.
Oh, she just don't like him. Yeah, she's
no. I think that just like with me, let's say I would have liked you, but if I know you just disrespected this woman like that, I'm gonna come for you.
Oh yeah.
So that's why she's picking things. Being that he picked stuff, she's picking stuff. Like she's the last one to speak, so she the only one to let him know you ain't all that either.
Yeah, he got to come to her at the end. Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah.
They don't
Diet
shuffle.
and other
They don't
things
shuffle.
like that. I just feel like once again, if you're gonna be focused on aesthetics, you should be aesthetically pleasing.
That's cool.
And you know what? That's probably her homegirl too.
Danny, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, I feel like if in a relationship, she'll be like a ride or die.
Man, listen, that's her type. Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems
I'll be
like
ride to ride. I'm not riding to die. I want to live. Ride to live.
ride the process.
Okay, check
Ooh,
this. Check it.
You know
That's what I'm talking about.
She seemed like she would be like really into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she would treat me. She seemed kind of feisty, and I kind of like that a little bit.
I'm a
You know what I'm
Sagittarius.
Man, I don't know what that means,
Welcome
but
to hell.
it's all cool. You could be whatever. It's like how you treat me. She saying all right. You know what I'm saying? Hair cool. You know what I'm saying? She's cute. Got a little fit.
But you know what? That's weird how guys kind of like women that being mean to women.
Yes, that's why he said you can be mean to me, just be nice to everybody else. They like that.
Yeah, you know what that is though? You know what that is?
Hold on. He just said he liked to be
Shades.
choked. Did y'all not hear that? The other chick he said I like to
That's
be
why I
choked.
said that 50 Shades of thing.
Okay.
That movie
What did I
is.
say when he was back there when he first started? I said, "Oh, I'm staying on his face anyway." Remember that?
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I definitely remember that. I definitely remember that.
I ain't say that. I
definitely
don't want no
remember that.
parts of that.
Yeah,
Would
I
you
know
be
it
quiet and
is.
let the professor talk? Now, these meteors travel millions of miles through space, through the stratosphere, the ionosphere, the radiation belt, picking up all sorts of strange
He was
rays. That's why it's
strictly
glowing.
supposed to me.
My
I
gosh,
would never. I
what
would
are we
never
going to do about it?
I have a suggestion.
Oh, what?
Why would you sit on his face like that?
Because it'd be all about me. It's not about him, and he'd love every bit of that. He's that
That's all.
type of guy.
Okay.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
I'm trying to find a good. Listen, I'm trying to find a good place to put these damn things. I don't gather them.
What?
So I'm gonna put them in. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah,
little,
he's the type that would
ad
love
lib.
a good dominatrix female woman.
Yeah,
he needs
she
that.
kind of went on. She like, look.
Okay, well, thank you.
What's your diet like?
I meal prep a lot, and I'm a personal trainer as one of my entrepreneurial endeavors.
So you ain't gonna put nobody on? He got to already come.
You ain't gonna take it to the hairstylist. You can't get a good wig. You can't pay for it.
I tried.
Uh-oh.
He met his match.
That's a good challenge right there.
He likes.
He
He
getting
excites
hard
him.
off of her. He getting hard off.
Sure,
her.
you tried.
Oh my, look.
You try with one woman does not mean you get to put everybody in the category of bad wigs.
Is your wig bad?
I have locks.
So what you worried about it for?
But that's what I'm saying. I also feel like when you're talking about women in general, don't take your one experience and feel the need to like
I'm
go
gonna be honest.
hung up.
Ain't nobody here got no bad wig. Okay.
Then why'd you say it?
Cause she asked me what I didn't like.
Your deal breaker is a bad wig, and then
It
you
was-
had to go ham, and then you just talked about somebody's mother.
Whose mother?
The bad wig
said
mama.
her mother.
What's her name?
I don't care.
Exactly. So what she
Boy,
did?
I care
Boy,
about how you talk about
Boy,
aesthetics and
bye.
about a woman. There's other comments that you made, but I just feel
So
like
I can't be
for-
honest with you.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're not- that's
Good
just-
relationship.
the way you
I
talk.
like
That's all I'm
So you saying
saying.
I gotta be fit and swole?
Yeah, you need to be fit,
to say I don't like
swole.
certain things about someone.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what? Listen,
The thing. hold
body
on.
language right here.
The thing about what he just said is, did you not listen to what he said? Oh, I can't be honest. So they could never work anyway because she's so. I mean, she has a right to say and feel like she do and think like she do, but he'll never be heard though, because he'll never be able to be honest with her.
I tell you what though,
He shouldn't have set her off. You know what I'm saying? I just go crazy. You shouldn't have set her off. That girl sitting up there was looking kind of sad or whatever, and she got her back. Maybe if he didn't come off that way and she didn't get in defensive mode, then maybe.
He gonna have
But
to
you know
earn
what?
that. He gonna have to
But
earn
you know, like if you watch body
Yeah,
language,
Bravo. Yeah.
she got her coochie like, you know, they say like when a man like close off his genitals, she got her whole looking like body language. She got her whole vagina like closed off, like you ain't getting into this. Look at her arms right here. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You ain't getting none of
She
this.
got them hands too.
It looked like she ready to fight. Exactly.
She got them hands.
Yo,
Yeah,
she
she giving direct eye contact. You see that?
She threw them
that's
hands
dope.
up.
You
She
not
threw
getting
them
none of this
hands
cool,
up.
man.
No, that's how I am too. Like if I'm with somebody and like out of nowhere, like you just like disrespectful, even if I don't even know them, and you make somebody feel bad, I am going to gig on you.
But he didn't disrespect any of the women up here. She's steady talking about when he said at the beginning about his pet peeve is a bad wig or whatever it was. He never said nothing about any of these women. He was
Hey,
just
I ordered a
think-
Timu wig, a V wig from Timu.
I think it's the way, like her face or whatever. Maybe whatever her face or whatever, she looked at her and like, I got this, right? I don't know if she probably felt that she was a softie, she can't defend herself. I don't know. Maybe they was talking before the show, after the show. Maybe she knows something about her or something. We don't know. But the way her face looked like this ninja.
You know what it is?
You
know what it is, sir? He remind her of somebody she knew.
Of somebody. That's what
Well,
that
he
is.
the one came there talking about his bad date. Talking about don't be a drunk. Don't be a mean
That's
drunk.
what I'm saying. She waited. She listened to everything he said, got to her. This dude remind me of somebody.
That's why no. That's why she said don't be up here but talk about that one. But I think she was basically going up for something. What I was saying too. You gonna talk about some one date? Like don't be a bad one. Be nice to everybody. Like you talking about one little date. But I think that maybe them two bonded or whatever. And he talked about her wig. You just could have said that I don't like you or you're not my type. But people will talk about your wigs and stuff though.
Well, first of all, put your chesticles, your chesticle hair.
Lord.
Can I ask all y'all
About
questions
somebody's
real quick?
appearance.
Well,
if
I'm
you're talking
seeing-
about appearance, your appearance needs to be on 100. That's all I'm saying.
March 2025, we had the same conversation.
March. I will not care in March. Right now, you're not aesthetically pleasing.
All right, that's cool.
Thank you. Let's go back.
Wait, she knows them. He said March 2025. We had the same. So they know each other, bro. Okay.
She said we will have the same conversation. And then she said I won't be.
So we had one
She
more
said
pop
she's
here.
not
Your
gonna be
name and
attracted
age.
to him regardless.
Micah, I'm 30 years old. Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon? You hung on for so long.
I did. So I kept my balloon because I was really feeling the personality. Like to me, if you can make me laugh, like you have my heart. It's just
I
the
can see
more
them
that
together.
I began to listen to him talk, his answers got sassier and sassier. And like I'm the woman. Like let me be sassy, you be the man. And yeah, so it just kind of turned me off the more he kind of answered his questions. They got a little attitude-y.
With a smile on my face, I got attitude.
I mean, yeah, you can have an attitude with a
He
smile.
passive aggressive. I ain't messing with him.
Smile and have attitude. Yeah.
He got too many personalities for me.
He was making me laugh. I was really feeling the sarcasm, the stuff that he was giving the other ladies. It was making me crack up. But as I started listening again, like it was just certain stuff he said, I was like, I might say that.
Passive aggressive.
I can't remember, but
I would
yeah,
totally
I
send them
remember
on
I
a date
popped it when I heard
together.
it.
These
I
two right
think-
here.
No, so he can go off on her nicely and disrespect her every point of the date with a smile.
But he never disrespected any of them.
I could see it. I could see it.
Hey y'all, I gotta go. Hey y'all, I gotta go.
It was nice talking to you.
Hey, listen, we gonna
All right, take care, Mimo.
Hey, but I got a question I want to ask y'all real quick. I'm just
I
curious
thought you
about
had to
something.
go.
I know. I just want to ask. No, he's right here. I just want to ask this question. What do y'all think is supposed to happen on the first date?
Coffee.
Well, it's
Just
too
nice
late 'cause
to sit down.
Right, you should be riding in the face.
Oh Lord.
No, absolutely not.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
She gotta wait a minute to. She gotta wait a minute to see if he worthy
Hey,
to ride.
listen, we gonna do one more, and I gotta go because I'm supposed to be on HOK real quick. So,
all right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Well,
right,
listen. I ain't dating. I ain't dating. So
you know what? Maybe we
I
should
don't even.
do.
I don't even get to them conversations. Let's just leave me alone, right?
Maybe we should do a part 2. You know what I think? Because we're getting in like the hour number. Do you realize it's been 2 hours? It's been almost.
It ain't been no 2 hours.
Yeah,
it's an hour and 48 minutes, right?
That
So
doesn't
I'm
seem
gonna-
like that at all.
Right. So we're gonna do is that we're going to do a part 2, and everybody hit me up, and we're gonna like do a part 2.
Yo, you hit me up.
Bet.
This was fun. Thank you, MD Rebel.
Oh
That was
my
fun.
God, what's her name?
Thank you. Sugar, Sabrina.
Sabrina, it was so good to meet you. I really enjoyed you.
Sabrina,
I
yeah,
cannot
you gotta
wait
come back.
till we chat
This
again,
was
girl.
a fun. This
I
was
had a
fun. This was
very good
fun.
time with you.
Thank
What
you.
y'all
Thank you. I
think about?
enjoyed
What
y'all
y'all
too.
think
It's
about?
wonderful.
Hey, Sabrina, where you from?
I'm from Michigan, but I grew up here in Texas. I'm in Dallas.
Okay, I'm from Wisconsin. Okay, I got you.
Nice.
Yeah,
Midwest in the house.
Midwest.
Hey.
I'm across that water, Jenna. I'm across that water.
Oh,
Miss Jackie Gaines, it was we enjoyed your comments and stuff during the show. Thank you for
Man,
joining us.
Jackie is my #1 moderator. Shouts out Nicole.
Jackie is my #1 moderator. Thank you kindly.
My moderator. She's
Thank you kindly. Thank you
that
kindly.
girl
Y'all
is
better not start.
mine.
Who you started,
You
Jackie?
need to give it
of the
up.
love train. Thank
Jackie,
you
don't you get
kindly.
started?
Thank you
It's
kindly.
not hard to
The
see
love
that
train.
mod is
The
mine.
love
Jackie,
train.
mama,
Well,
you need to subscribe.
the love train.
What?
Don't pay me a DJ no mind, and you fit right in.
That definitely was the remix. That was the remix.
Is my moderator. You need to subscribe.
Welcome
It's
to
not
the
hard to
love
see.
train.
The mod
You will
is
have
mine.
the love train.
I enjoyed you, ladies, and let me know when part 2 is coming, and I'll be more than happy to show
The
up.
glue, hold on, because we can't speak upon Jack. And Nick, she is the glue of the family. She is the one that keep everything together. I got to give all the mods prop. Never stop at one. Nick
Thank
is
you,
the
Nicole.
glue. Nick is the glue. She a little crazy. She'll send you to the closet and stuff.
We love crazy.
She'll look. Oh, happy birthday again, Nick. I tell her that every day, so it's not her birthday, but happy birthday.
Yay.
Again.
Hey, and shouts out to Offset. Her birthday just passed.
Oh, happy birthday,
$5
baby.
first time. Shouts out to Offset, Poogie Bears.
Oh,
man, I love you guys. This
Hold on,
was
where you
awesome.
going? Where you going?
I'm about to be on HOK because David. I was like, how's it on Sodnetter? Yeah, I'm about to be on there because they want to debate whether monkeys exist or not. And
Okay, and where your channel at so we could go check you out, Sabrina?
I am about. This is my first time in a year, Monica. So I'm just not getting my show. Gonna start my show. So as soon as I get everything up and going, I will let you know. I'm just not getting back in the mix. Okay, I had to take about a year break.
You had to take a hiatus.
I had to take out your hiatus. Yes, ma'am. So now I'm getting the business up and running and getting everything up to par. So you will start seeing me.
Okay, DJ, take us out of here.
All right.
Alchemize your energy. Darling, let your spirit be free. Don't give up. Keep on pushing through. Now is the time. It's all up to you. Alchemize your energy. My friend, let your spirit be free. Don't give up. Keep on pushing through. Now is the time. It's all up to you. No matter the storm, but over tragedy. No matter the storm, but over tragedy. No matter the storm, we will always take flight. Keep on pushing through the darkness of night. There's no limit, let's reach for the sky. Shine so bright from darkness to light.